boys and girls. Welcome. I am so glad you joined me today. I am Miss Kim, and I want to share with you a story about a little girl who goes with her classmates to an aquarium, and they see all kinds of sea creatures. Upon entering the jellyfish exhibit, Miss Nancy becomes fearful. She is reminded of an old fear. What do you think happened? Well, let's begin this story and see what happens, and if she is able to overcome her fear and enter the jellyfish exhibit. And then, what does she do at the end of this story? Are you ready? Let's begin. Fancy Nancy, Peanut Butter and Jellyfish. What a cute title. This story is written by Jane O'Connor, illustrated by Robin Glaser and Ted Enoch. Ooh la la, our class is at the aquarium. We see amazing creatures that live in the sea. Wow! What is an aquarium? That's right. It is an oversized fish tank, isn't it? You walk in and see all the beautiful fish. Let's continue. First, we have lunch in the cafeteria. I open my lunchbox. Inside is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, celery sticks with peanut butter, and peanut butter cookies. Yum! The other day, my dad made peanut butter. I tell Clara and Bree. He made way too much. Pretty soon, I am going to turn into a peanut. Look, they're using their imagination to see what Fancy Nancy would look like as a peanut. Soon, it is time to see the exhibits. We see tropical fish in every color you can imagine. We watch sea otters playing and see a dolphin show. There is even a pool with manta rays that we can touch. They feel like wet sandpaper. Have you ever felt a manta ray? What fun! Then we come to a special exhibit. The sign in front says, "The Wonders of Jellyfish." I don't want to go in, I say. I detest jellyfish. Detest is fancy for hate. Once at the ocean, I got stung by a jellyfish. Don't look at them, Bree tells me. Just shut your eyes and hold on to me. Well, that was nice of her friend to help her. Let's see what happens. Bree leads me through the exhibit. Oops, I bump into someone. Oops again. I bump into someone else. She can't see, can she? Then I hear someone say, "Nancy, is something the matter?" I open my eyes part way. It is Miss Glass. I explain why I detest jellyfish. There she is, talking to Miss Glass. Miss Glass says, "I understand. I once got stung by a jellyfish, but they are amazing sea creatures. Come, look." Miss Glass takes my hand. I cup my hand over my eyes, so I only have to look a little. We pass by a glass case of big, blobby, brown jellyfish. Look at that. Ew, revolting, I say. That means yucky and gross. But Miss Glass keeps insisting that jellyfish are amazing. What do you think? Do you think they're amazing? Well, let's see what else Miss Glass says. Jellyfish don't have eyes or ears, Miss Glass says. They don't have bones or a heart. They are made mostly of water. Very interesting, isn't it? The long strings are tentacles. Those are what sting. Often, jellyfish sting to defend themselves against an enemy. Wow! Do you think Fancy Nancy was an enemy? Let's see what Miss Glass says next. I was not an enemy, I tell her. I was just swimming and having fun. Look. Yes, but the jellyfish had no way of knowing that, Miss Glass says. Jellyfish don't have brains either. There's some more jellyfish they're looking at. Wow. I guess I see what Miss Glass means. The jellyfish wasn't out to get me. It's not smart enough to do that. We walked past a case of purple jellyfish. They aren't as revolting as the brown jellyfish. Now we are standing in front of lots of blue jellyfish. Look at that, boys and girls. You can see right through them. The fancy word for that is transparent. Look, do you see all those blue jellyfish? Wow. Then we go stand by another case. These jellyfish look like pearly pink bubbles. Whoa, those are pretty. In the very last case are tons of tiny jellyfish with lights. They blink on and off like fireflies. I am not so scared anymore. I guess jellyfish are pretty amazing. Wow, she's not afraid. That night, I tell my family about the aquarium and the jellyfish. I am going to make a diorama for Miss Glass because she helped me overcome my fear. Wow! I explained to Jojo that a diorama is a 3D display. Did you guys know that? I get to work right after dinner. I find an empty shoebox and paint the inside blue. Then I stick long silvery ribbons onto one of Mom's old shower caps. I am making a jellyfish. Wow, that is awesome, isn't it? Dad helps me hang my jellyfish from the top of the shoebox. Then he clears the table. No one ate much dinner. It was chicken with peanut butter sauce. Too bad I don't have sand for the bottom, I say. Hold on, Dad tells me. He gets out the giant jar of homemade peanut butter. What are they going to use the peanut butter for? Well, let's see. We spoon the last of the peanut butter onto the bottom of the shoebox until the jar is empty. It looks exactly like sand, I say. Well, maybe not exactly, but it's good enough. I stick seashells into the peanut butter sand. Voila! It looks spectacular. That's fancy for great. Can you see that? Whoa, that is some diorama. The next morning, I present the shoebox to Miss Glass. Oh, a jellyfish diorama, she exclaims. Then I giggle and say, no, Miss Glass, it's a peanut butter and jellyfish diorama. Boys and girls, that was a cute little book, wasn't it? And we learned so much about jellyfish. Let's go over the big fancy words that Nancy used, shall we? These are the fancy words in this book. Detest, what does that mean? That's right, hate. Diorama means a 3D display. Revolting, do you remember when she used that? Yucky and gross, that's what she thought of the jellyfish at the beginning. Spectacular, that's right, that means great. Transparent, yes, that means see-through. When they saw the blue jellyfish, they were transparent. I hope you enjoyed this book as much as I did. Boys and girls, thank you for joining me. And remember, a good book and your imagination will take you anywhere. Bye.